Here. This body's nice and warmed up. All right, we're going to do some high knee pulls. Flex your foot up, down, circle it around. Okay, get those ankles nice and mobile. That way you're able to pivot. Ooh, lost my balance there. Good. Both sides. Sit up nice and tall. Rotate. That is what I look like sideways. Staying tall. You don't want to hover down for anything. The last time you're doing this leg, make it count. Again, that knee's all the way pulled up to your chest. Then you're moving that ankle around. Ooh. All right, all right. Push-ups. Going down to the ground. I'm going to do them on my fists today. Tuck the pelvis, flatten your back. Shoulders down your back. Push-ups. Keep that core nice and tight. Your core should be engaged the whole time. You do not want those hips dipping. If you're having a difficult time, go down, drop to your knees, push up. Down, drop to your knees, push up. Give me 2 more. Back up. All right, guys. Marching in place. Next thing we're going to do is squat, butt kick. Squat, butt kick. Nice and tall, hips back, squeeze up. Make sure that knee stays in line with your hips when you pull that foot back to your butt. Good. Getting nice and warm, guys, nice and warm. Let's get arm swings in there. Swing, crunch. Okay, it's like a little mini bicep curl. Pull that heel all the way to your butt. Feel the stretch on your quads. Keep it up, guys. Getting that blood flowing. Getting that body nice and warm. 5 seconds. And last one. All right. Step it out. We're going down to the ground. Kick throughs. So you're up in your high plank. Kick through. Kick through. Stay on top of your hands. Don't be back here. You're right on top. Opening those hips up. Feel comfortable? Lift one hand up. Good job, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep that core tight. Keep those shoulders pulled down your back. Kick through that body. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Pigeon, alternating in and out. Up, out, down, up, forward, down. Switching. Good job, guys. Open those hips up. You always want to have nice mobility when you're kickboxing. Separation from your upper, your lower body. Want to be able to open those hips up. Want those ankles, feet, everything. Need to be nice, mobile. You are pivoting. You are opening those hips. You're throwing kicks. You're throwing punches. Upper leads to lower. Lower leads to upper. After this one more each leg. Up, out, down. Last one. Good job. Back to the ground, mountain climbers. Tuck the pelvis, shoulders down, shoulders right above your hands. Pull those knees forward. You can go fast if you like. Main goal with this mountain climber is getting that knee up to your chest. Fully stretching out. You should feel that core engagement when you pull that knee all the way through. Keep it up, guys. 10 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, and back up. Woo! Figure 4, guys. Keep going. Step it out. Step it out. All right. Bring your foot up. Sink down. Hold it for 3 seconds. 2, 3. Back up. I feel my hips opening on this one. I love a figure 4. Probably one of my favorite stretches. Woo-wee. There we go. Stay tall. You know you're kind of angling forward. You still want to stay tall during this. What I mean by that is chest up, shoulders back, core engaged. Let that knee hang. You want that hip to open up. We just got a little bit extra time on this one. It's a little bit slower. We want to get those holds. We want those hips to release. Woo. Last one each leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Let it loose. 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Step it out, guys. Step. Right, what we're gonna do, some side shuffles. Just the side shuffles. So you get here, pick a side, couple steps to the side. Make sure your feet are forward. You're up on your toes. Side shuffling. Even if you only have this much space, it's totally fine. Hips are slightly back, shoulders back, core is tight. The feet come off the ground, go right back. Side shuffle. Keep it up, guys. Now we're not turning sideways, not trying to go forward. Toes are this way, you're going that way. Keep it up. Chest up, shoulders back, core engaged. As always. One more time this way. One more time back that way. And march it out. Get those arms involved. Marching, marching, marching. All right. You're going to keep marching. And you're going to move your arms up here. Palms down. Arm circles. Not medium size, not too super tiny, not crazy huge ones. Just nice medium size. You can go in sync with your march. You can go double time with your arms, however you would like. Stay tall. Core still tight, always. And keep marching, arms go forward, palms still stay down. Very good, good. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Got a little monkey over here. Making sure you guys are doing your workout perfectly. Or as to your best ability. Palms up, backwards. Still marching. Done. We already warmed up those legs. We don't want them to lose anything. Shoulders. Get those warmed up now. And forward, still marching. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to slightly go forward with a step touch. So, how we were in our side shuffle. Knees slightly bent, chest up, shoulders back, core engaged. Nice and tall. Step, touch. Slightly moving forward. Get those arms involved. Come as far as you are able to go forward. Then go reverse. Step, pull back, step, pull back. Curl, extend, curl, extend. Good. Stay in that low half squat. Go forward, go back. When you go sideways, we're still going. So you can see how I still am. Little moves forward, little moves back. Core is tight, glutes are engaged. Forward one more time, all the way up. Step touch, touch, and back. And back to march. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Whew. All right. Now, shoulder rolls. Big, exaggerated shoulder rolls. And forward. Walk around while you do this. Again, We don't want our legs just being there, standing still. We don't want that. And reverse. Again, exaggerated. Get that mobility. And forward. We're going to end with reverse. That way we have nice tall posture. Final time back. Get those arms. Pull those shoulders back. Roll down your spine. And sprawl. Sprawl. One more, sprawl. And rest. You gotta get yourself some water. All right. What I'm just explaining, I just want you guys marching in place. That way blood stays flowing, you're still moving, and you're not just there like this. We don't want that. In class, at home, anywhere. Always keep moving, especially during your workout. Keep it moving. Step in, step in, step in. Okay. What do we got here? We got some X stands. All right, so I built this up the other day. So we're going to start with our X stands. We're going to do punches, hooks, uppers, add that side shuffle. We're going to build the whole thing. We're going to try to go for time. This is going to build your endurance. Okay? Here we go. First thing we're going to do. Get in your X stance. So feet flat forward. About a little bit bigger than shoulder width apart. In that little half squat. Chest up, shoulders back, core engaged. Tuck that pelvis, but still stay tall, then stretch the core. Right here. We're going to be up here today. Normally we're down here and we rotate through. But today we're really going to focus on blocking our face. Because whenever we're in a normal fighting stance, you're up here blocking. So, X stance, hands up here by your chin. And we're going to punch, 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 punch. Jump in when you feel comfortable. Be light on the foot. Then you throw the punch. So you kind of cross over. Not super crossover, just slightly angled. Keep those shoulders pulled back, down, back and down. As you're punching, when you bring back, act like you're doing a pull. So you're squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Okay? Punches, punches. Core's tight. I feel my core the most in this. Core and then my biceps when I do my pull back. Keep it okay. Now we're going to go to hooks. Light on that foot that you're throwing the hook. That hook is a cup of coffee. Hooks, hook, hook, hook. Nice flow. Nothing too crazy. We're just flowing here, guys. Keep it up. Next, we're going to go to uppercuts. When you do your uppercut, don't pull behind your body. Stay close. Uppercut, uppercut, upper, upper. So we're not pulling back to go. We're coming down, swooping. You can get that little dip in your hips. All right, upper. Come right back up to your chin. Might look like I'm pulling back, but all I'm doing is extending my arm and then pulling up. Nice, short, tight squeezes. Okay, what we're going to do is 2 punches, 2 hooks, 2 uppers. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. Punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. Two of each, guys. Nice and light on your feet. I want you to be light on your feet. We don't want to be planted into the ground. Good job, guys. We're going to go through this 2 more times. punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper, punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. Good. Marching back in place. Woo! Like my head is sweating. Now what we're going to do, move over to one side. Right that side, shuffle in. What you're going to do with this is, you know, a little half squat, your X stance, side shuffle, touch down, punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. Side shuffle, touch down, punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. Join in with me, guys. Touch down, punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. Side shuffle, touch down. Nice, light on your feet. Touch down, punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. Side shuffle, touch down, punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. One more each side after here. Side shuffle, touch down. This is last one each time. Side shuffle, touch down, punch, punch, hook, hook, upper, upper. Side shuffle, touch down, reach. Good job, guys. That's about like 7 minutes straight through. Guess what? We're going to do 4 sprawls and 4 frog hops. In 3, 2, 1. Sprawl, that's 1. Sprawl, that's 2. Sprawl, that's 3. One more sprawl. Stay down. Push up. Frog hops. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up. Another sip of water, guys. Woo! Even when you're sipping water, under those feet. 1, side to side, march, whatever you feel comfortable with. Do a little dance, whatever you may want to do. All right. We're going to go on the floor for just a little bit of core, then we're going to stand right back up. Go to our movements. Okay. We're down on the ground. This is kind of like a bicycle, but not fully. So normal bicycles are going like this. But today, you're right here. Lift your head up like the back of your spine just is slightly off the ground. Your shoulders are off the ground. Your pelvis is tucked. Your core is super tight. There's no space to go through here. Knees are bent, feet are flat. Hands behind your head. You're fully engaged completely from that center all the way down. Now what we're going to do, seated, you're never going to fully release that core engagement. See how my back stays up. I'm going to go this way for a second. My back is up. Okay? Here we go, guys. We're going to go for time. Control yourself. It's not about speed. It's about continuing through the whole time. In 3, 2, 1, go. If just meeting at the center is too easy for you, come to the outside. Outside. Bring that elbow to the outside. Don't cross your knee over as much. Cross your upper body over more. Short breaths out. Your back is still flat. Your shoulders are off the ground, but the rest of your spine, that midway to the lower part of your butt, is on the ground. Keep it up, guys. You got this. You want that core super tight, so you don't even have to really think about it. Because your lower back is so flat, your core should be super tight and engaged. That way you know what it should feel like when you do any movement. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You can turtle shell if you want. Turtle shell is this. You're just rolling nice on your spine. Get yourself a sip of water. We're going to be back up tall. All right, guys, we're about 20 minutes in the workout today. Woo-wee. All right. What we're going to do now, still with our X stance. Today, again, it's low impact, nothing too crazy on your legs. We're getting to learn how to be nice and light on our feet. Move those feet, move those hips, move our bodies. All right, X stance. Little partial squat, core's tight, shoulders are down and back. Chest is open. What we're going to do is go forward, forward. Then you're going to cross, cross. Forward, forward, cross, cross. So whatever arm you go forward with. So let's say we're going to first punch with our right arm. So you go right, left, right cross, left cross. If you start with your left hand, and you go left, right, then you'll go left cross first, then right cross. So you're alternating hands. If you punch with your right, you're going to pull that arm back and follow through with your left. If you blast punch with your left, you're going to pull back, follow through with your right. All right, here we go. Keep the core tight. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Punch, punch, cross, cross. Punch, punch, cross, cross. Pivot that back foot. Forward, forward, cross, cross. Those crosses are to the side. Pick it up if you're able to. All right, we're going to go double time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're not punching, your hand's back at your chin. So the back down. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, this time you're going to just throw 2 punches to the same side, 2 punches to the other side, 4 punches up front. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. When you throw them, come all the way back. Block in your face. Protection. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Back to center. Step it out. Woo-wee. All right. Might be a little bit dizzy crossing over like that. We're going to slow it down a little bit. Now, we go back to our X stance. Right here. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we're doing this, so you're going to go left, right, left, right. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as you get 4 punches and 4 taps, that's okay. Stay tall when you do those taps. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What you're doing is pulling that leg up, rotating in. It's not a normal movement, but we're getting it so you can open those hips up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, All right, last side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sprawl. Back up and sprawl. One more, sprawl. Woo! Get another sip of water, guys. Get another sip of water. Keep moving. You're either marching or you're sidestepping. One or the other. You must be doing one. We don't want to fully stop it all during today's workout. Keep stepping side to side or your march. Next movement is you're going to punch high, squat, punch low. High, low. High, low, high, low. When you stand up, squeeze the glutes. Stay tall. Only go as low as your body allows you to. All right, 5 seconds, guys. Squat, high and low punches. And high punch, squat, low punch. Other side. You're punching to the side. High, low, high, low. Squeeze up. Keep those shoulders back. Make sure knees are in line with your toes. Keep it up, guys. That was a super high punch on my end. Keep it up. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Got it, guys. One more time each side. High, low, high, low, and sprawl. Stay down. Frog hops, guys. Here we go. And up, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and stand. Woo. All right, back to the ground for some core. Back to the ground for some core. What we're gonna do is toe touches. Tuck that pelvis. Again, anytime you're doing core on the ground, tuck that pelvis. There's no space. No space between your lower back and the ground. We need to engage that core. Feet up. You're down, toe touch. Okay? We're gonna go for time. It's not about speed, it's about staying moving the whole time. Here we go in 3, 2, and breathe out. In, and out, and in. Sit up, relax. Sit up, relax. Good job, guys. Keep those arms up. When you sit up, find a space on your ceiling where your eyes stay. That way your head doesn't turn into your legs. You don't want that. You want your spine to stay straight. So find that spot. Keep your eyes there. Keep it up, guys. Less than 10 seconds. And hold this one. Hold it. Hold it. Engage that core. Your core is so tight. It's on fire. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep your spine in line. Keep that head. You don't want to tilt it forward. Keep it angled up. In line with your spine. Hold, 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 hold. 3, 2, and relax. Woo. Woo. How are we feeling, guys? We doing good? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Double thumbs up. Good. Okay. Sips of water. We're going to get back up tall. All right. We're going to do our left and right stances, guys. Please make sure you are pivoting. I'm going to start with my right leg forward. This is my worst side, so I'm going to start with that and with my good side. That way I can pay a lot more attention here because it's less normal for me. So, right leg forward, right arm forward, left leg is back, angled out about a 45-degree angle. So what we're gonna do is jab. So your right arm is your jab with the right arm forward. Cross is left. Come back, knee. Jab, cross, jab, cross, knee. When you throw that knee, I'm gonna go sideways for you. So I'm right here. Jab, cross, come back, toe is down. I slightly angle my body backwards, kind of throw my knee up. So I'm creating that space as if someone was coming after me, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, jab, cross, knee, knee, jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, knee. When you're not punching, your hands are right up. Blow your chin right by your mouth. All right, next one, we're going to throw a front kick instead of the knee. So jab, cross, front kick. Also known as a teep. So it's jab, cross, flat foot out, okay? Slight lean back, kick forward. Jab, cross, front kick. Please do not forget to pivot that back foot during that cross. Jab, cross, front kick. One more, we're gonna alternate. Now, jab, cross, knee. Jab, cross, front kick. Alternating. Knee, jab, cross, front kick. Jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, front kick. You got this, guys. Knee, front kick. Knee, front kick. Knee, toe down. Jab, cross, front kick, flat foot out. Knee. One more each time. Jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, front kick. Get some water. Woo-wee. Stepping it out, guys, stepping it out. We did the right leg forward. Now we're gonna go ahead, do that left leg forward. This is more of a normal stance for myself. Yours might be right, yours might be left. My personally is my left. So left leg forward, left arm forward, nice and tall. Right leg is angled out at a 45-degree angle. Hands up right here, right at that chin area. Blocking, guarding your face. Precious. All right, your jab is now your left. Your cross is now your right. So left, right, knee. Knee, toe down. Jab, cross. Remember, your knee is, don't lean too far back that you're going to lose your balance. You want to lean just so it's not, your face isn't there. You want your knee to be blocking as if somebody were coming there. Jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, knee. There's some force behind those punches. You need to reset and not flow super fast. That's okay. All right, one more. Now we're down to front kicks. Jab, cross, front kick, front kick, front kick. Again, also known as a teep. Teep, jab, cross. Again, make sure that back foot pivots. Jab, cross, teep. All right, last one. Then we're going to go back to the knee. Jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, front kick, jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, front kick. You got this, guys. Knee, jab, cross, front kick, jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, front kick. Jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, front kick. Keep it up, guys. Two more, guys. Oh, jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, front kick, jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, front kick, and rest. Step it up. Your core might be tight right here on that hip bone area. Right here on the sides of your hips might be burning. It's a good thing. As long as you're not in pain and it's just a burn, we're good. We're growing, we're building, becoming stronger. All right. What we're gonna do. Now, back to our stance. I want you guys just marching or stepping side to side. Sorry, I have to cough a little bit. All right, what we're gonna be doing, you guys are still stepping and moving. What you're gonna do is, whatever side you cross to, you're gonna come back forward, side kick, reset, cross over, side kick. So, say you're throwing the right cross, turn to your side, back foot pivots, stay tall, core tight, come back, that foot pivots out, so you can throw that side kick. Okay, let's go. Right cross, left side kick. Here we go. In 3, 2, and cross, side kick, cross, side kick, cross. Throw that arm with your side kick to lead. Cross, side kick. My right leg is super light. Up on my toe. When I throw the cross, it pivots this way. When I pull back, it angles out the other way. It doesn't ever go straight. Cross, side kick, cross. Try to make that 90-degree angle. Your foot is flat. Your toe is forward. And I'm a little too fast there. Lose my balance. Cross, side kick, cross, side kick. Again, you notice my hands are over my face if I'm not punching or kicking. Two more. One more. March in place. Let's get those arms nice and loose. All the way up and down. And up and down. Guess what? We did one side. Now we're going to go to the other. Back to your X stance. Keep marching while you're in your X stance. While I show you this. This is what you guys are doing. We are now crossing with our left, coming back. That left foot pivots all the way back out. Throw my right side kick. Cross, side kick. Cross, side kick. Left foot is now super light and movable. Rotation, pivots, super important. Here we go. In 3, 2, and left cross, right side. Right, right, left, right, left, guide, left, guide. You got this, guys. Keep it up. Two more. Last one. And rest. Guess what? Sprawl. Sprawl. One more. Sprawl. And rest. Remember, resting is walking or stepping side to side. One or the other. You guys choose. All right. Woo-wee. Woo. All right, guys. Finish off. Do a little burnout. All right, just follow my lead. Hands up behind your head. Still marching. Still marching. What you're going to do is get into your stance. Pulling those knees across. Point your toe down like you do when you're throwing that knee block. If that's too much spinning for your head, just get your arms Nice and loose. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Goal is to get that knee up nice and high. Twist your upper body over to that knee. Point that toe down. Good. You got this. Keep that core tight. Engage, 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 engage. "20 seconds. You got this. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds more. 3, 2, and rest. Woo, my quads are burning. All right, just gonna jog in place, guys. Jog in place. All right. Next movement, jumping jacks. What we can do is step out jumping jacks, or if you're able to, regular jumping jacks. All right, that's our next movement. Here we go. And 3, and 2, and 1. Jumping jacks, arms all the way up, legs go out. You have to, again, step it out. Nice and light on your toes. We're up on our toes for our jumping jacks. Good job, guys. Keep it up. We're almost there. Good. Halfway. Stay tall, core's tight. Nice and light on your toes. Don't let those heels touch the ground during these jumping jacks. Keep it up. Keep it up. Here we go, guys. Almost there. 15 seconds. That's it. Almost there. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo-wee. All right. You see me walk to the screen? That means we're going to the ground because I'm pulling my computer screen forward. All right, guys. We've seen this before. We are crunching, punching, and kicking. So it's crunch, punch, kick with the same leg. Crunch, punch, kick. Crunch, punch, kick. Join in. And 3, 2, and crunch, punch, kick. Sit up and punch. Breathe out. Another short breath. Kicking forward. I'm going to sit forward towards you. So, crunch, punch, kick. Good job, guys. Same arm, same leg. Slightly cross over, then kick that leg straight out. Five seconds. You got one more in you. And rest. Good. All right. What we're going to do is take those kicks out of there. Crunch, punch, punch. Back down. Crunch, hook, hook. Crunch, punch, punch. Crunch, hook, hook. Here we go. In 3, 2, and crunch, punch, punch. Crunch, hook, hook. Punch, punch. Hook, hook. Try to lead with the opposite arm every other time. Crunching, punching. Crunching, hooking. Again, try to alternate. Engage that core, 10 seconds. One more. and rest. All right, guys. Woo. Time to cool down. We're going to stay low. What we're going to do is going to child's pose. So on your knees, sit those hips back, reach those arms forward. You can open your legs up to get down in between your legs. Stretch that back out, let your head hang. Don't stay up here. Let your head hang. Straight down. Try not to twist it sideways. Reach those arms out as you pull your hips back. So you're trying to elongate your spine here. Once you find that nice spot, give me 3 deep breaths. 3 deep breaths. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3. Now pick a side and walk to the side. You're about at like a 45-degree angle out from your body. Let your head hang. Again, 3 deep breaths. Here's 2. And 3. Walk to the other side. 3 deep breaths on your own. One more. Walk back to center. Pop those hips up. Come onto all fours. All right, what we're going to do, open your arm, swipe through, bring that shoulder and your head to the ground. Shoulder and your head is to the ground while your hips stay up, right here. Nice deep breaths. One more deep breath. Open up nice and slowly. We're going to the other side. Open and twist. One more deep breath. Open up nice and slow. You're going to super push those shoulders up. Tuck that pelvis in. And then down. Cat. Pull those hips forward. Cow. Open up. Push. And release. One more. All right, guys. Sit into our plank position. That means our feet together in front of us. Sit up nice and tall. Loop those arms around. Go down to your toes. Try to touch your toes as much as you're able to. Push those hips forward. Keep your chest open. Nice deep breaths. You can wiggle your feet a little. Woo! Feel that stretch. If you're able to, pull those heels off the ground. One more deep breath. Choose a leg, cross it over, and hug. Slightly roll. We don't want to fully take this leg off the ground. We just want to roll back, pull yourself forward. Roll back a little, stretch in those glutes into your hammies. Two more rocks. Last roll. Straighten that leg out, grab the other leg. Ooh, this one is tight. I feel it. Hold it for a second. Yes, I can totally tell this side is way tighter than the other leg. Nice little rocks. Again, that straight leg stays on the ground. Two more. Rock and roll. All right, guys. That's it for today. Here's a mess. I hope yours is too. Photo time. Freeze frame it. I hope you had fun. Please stretch out more. Again, I say this at the end of every class. Lots and lots of water. Please make sure you get your protein in. And if you have a foam roller, please use it. Please foam roll after. I highly suggest also foam rolling prior to class. It's going to help your body recovery. It's going to make you feel better, less injury. Just keep your body nice, healthy, and safe. Again, lots of water. Foam roll if you can, and or keep stretching a little bit more. Coach Dani out. Bye, guys.